Welcome to Learning Algebra with Ms. Rodriguez. By the end of this video, you will understand writing equations. Recall, slope-intercept form has two pieces of information. Your y equals 1/2 x plus 1 in this example gives me my slope, which is 1/2, and my y-intercept, which is 1. When given the equation, we can sketch a graph of what this line will look like using this information. However, we can also use the same knowledge to write an equation in slope-intercept form by finding slope and y-intercept. So in my example, I want to write an equation from this graph. So I still need the same two pieces of information. I still need to find the y-intercept, and then I still need to find my slope. So visually speaking, a y-intercept is always the point where we cross the y-axis. So here I have the y-axis. So my point will be this point here, which is the coordinate pair 0, -2. However, for y-intercept, I just need the y coordinate. So -2 is my b. So I'm just going to make a note of that. Then I'm going to find another point on this graph in order to try and find the slope. Now, usually I just go to the right and find the nearest corner of a box because that's going to ensure it's a nice whole number. So the 0.11 is going to give me a nice coordinate. So I'm just going to count the rise over the run. So we went up from my original 0.1 to 3, and we ran 1. So my rise is 3 over 1. I know it's positive because I am going up 3. So that means it is a positive 3, and I'm going right 1, which is a positive 1. I'm going to make sure that I simplify my slope always as best as I can. So 3 over 1 can really turn into the number 3. Once I have my information for slope and y-intercept, I just need to plug it into the format y equals mx plus b. So my equation is going to be y equals m, which in this case is positive 3, b, which in this case is -2, and I just wrote an equation. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow educators or students.